forgoten room. The oppressive summer sun refused to relent in the small, suffocating town of Willowbrook, where secrets festered like hidden wounds. At the town's edge loomed the decaying Wentworth mansion, a brooding relic of an era long past. Willowbrook's inhabitants had deliberately turned a blind eye to its eerie presence, but the mansion had not forgotten them. Sarah, an intrepid teenager with a penchant for the macabre, couldn't resist the siren call of the mansion's enigma. She and her unwavering companion, Jake, embarked on a moonless night, armed only with a dimly flickering flashlight. The mansion beckoned them, promising dark secrets that begged to be uncovered. The mansion's warped, age-worn wooden floors groaned like the agonized moans of trapped souls as they ventured further inside. Cobwebs hung in the air, their gossamer threads brushing against their faces like the touch of ghostly fingers. The oppressive atmosphere reeked of decay, the very scent of death itself. Sarah, undeterred and resolute, led the way deeper into the abyss, her flashlight's feeble beam cutting a weak swath through the darkness. In the heart of the mansion, they stumbled upon a locked door, its brass handle tarnished to a sickly green by the relentless march of time. Sarah, with a set of keys unearthed from the mansion's depths, turned the lock with trembling hands. The door creaked open to reveal a room unlike any they had ever witnessed. Its walls were adorned with grotesque paintings, each depicting faces twisted in the most unimaginable torment. Then, as if answering to a sinister command, a sepulchral voice resounded through the room, each word chilling them to their very marrow. "Welcome to the forgotten room, where secrets come to wither and suffer." Startled, they turned to confront an elderly woman, her eyes clouded by age, but gleaming with a malevolent energy. "You should have heeded the warnings and stayed away." The room seemed to breathe, its very walls pulsating with an otherworldly energy that threatened to consume them. The paintings on the walls writhed and contorted, as if the tortured souls trapped within yearned to escape. They were ensnared in a maleficent trap. Panic engulfed them as Sarah and Jake desperately searched for an escape route. Yet the room clung to them like a malevolent entity, its darkness growing denser by the moment. The old woman cackled, her laughter echoing through the chamber like a chorus of damned souls. "You cannot leave until you've paid the price for your trespass." In that cursed room, time itself twisted and warped, days melting into weeks, and their sanity unraveling like frayed threads of a tattered tapestry. They bore witness to unspeakable horrors, apparitions that defied reason, shadows that writhed malevolently at the periphery of their vision, and disembodied whispers that clawed at the very core of their minds. In their darkest moment, Sarah and Jake stumbled upon an ancient diary hidden beneath a dusty floorboard. It belonged to Eliza Wentworth, the mansion's original mistress. The diary unveiled a horrifying pact she had forged with a malevolent entity to safeguard her family. In return, the entity demanded an unholy toll, a price paid in blood through generations. With newfound determination, Sarah and Jake devised a harrowing plan to break the curse. They would confront the malevolent entity and offer their own lives as the ultimate sacrifice to sever the cycle of suffering. The room retaliated with unparalleled fury, unleashing its full wrath upon them, but they pressed forward, resolute in their grim purpose. In a climactic showdown that blurred the lines between reality and the ethereal, they faced the entity, amorphous, nightmarish monstrosity that hungered insatiably for their souls. With every ounce of their strength, they uttered the words of power that would shatter the curse's hold on the mansion. The entity screamed and writhed, its grip weakening as the room convulsed in agony. In a blinding flash of malevolent energy, Sarah and Jake were hurled back into the mansion's gloomy foyer, gasping for breath. Behind them, the mansion crumbled into a heap of rubble and shattered dreams. Willowbrook remained blissfully ignorant of the horrors that had festered within the old Wentworth mansion. Sarah and Jake had saved the town, but they bore the scars of their harrowing ordeal, knowing that some secrets were better left buried, and some battles could only be waged in the deepest shadows, where the line between reality and nightmare blurred beyond recognition. The Wentworth mansion faded into obscurity once more, but the indelible mark left upon Sarah and Jake served as a haunting reminder that not all secrets should be unearthed, and not all sacrifices were made in vain.